found yourself sizing up the folks around you, making snap judgments about who's the epitome of health and who's, well, not there yet? What are the factors that let you dish out the scores that you're giving? Is it the organic kale in the shopping cart that is determining the level of someone's health? So let's talk about healthy. It's a word that gets thrown around a lot these days. And it's a word that, honestly, I use all the time with my clients. It's a word that can have countless interpretations. So for you, what does it mean to you to be healthy? And more importantly, how do you measure it? For the longest time, I equated my health by the number that I saw staring back at me from the scale. And a number that I also used was a hip to waist ratio. This is a number that was given out in a yearly health exam from my employer. And I would just get bent out of shape because genetically, my family does not have hips and we have a very small butt. So to get a hip to waist ratio score that didn't show obese, that was really hard for me to get. But it took an oh shit moment from life for me to realize that there are things that could happen that skinny is not going to protect me from. That's when I started thinking about measurements like blood pressure, resting heart rates, cholesterol levels. I wanted to be aware of the quality and quantity of sleep I was getting and the effects of wonky blood sugar balance, what that was doing in my body. And I'm interested in how you determine you're healthy. Drop it in the comments. Let me know what your measurement tool is. Last week, I opened up about my journey with overcoming injuries and reclaiming my health. For me, when I think about the word healthy, it's not just about hitting certain numbers, but also the ability to do everyday tasks without strain. I want to do the things that I love to do effortlessly. Even if it's just squatting down to get something off the bottom shelf of the grocery store without needing the cart to pull myself back up. It's an action that I've done mindlessly my whole life. I knew that it was becoming uncomfortable to do, but it was a day when I had an oh crap moment, I can't get up. When I couldn't pop back up, that was a sign, okay, I gotta do something. It's the little everyday mindless actions that you don't even think about. Those are great measurements for a gauge of your healthy. What are those markers for you? Maybe your marker is as simple as a solid poop. Yeah, I said it. A client of mine struggled with IBS, and to go to the grocery store or to go get her hair done was a really scary situation. She didn't know if she would have an episode and not be able to make it to the bathroom. For her, a health marker was a solid poop. That was a milestone that drastically improved her life. I know exactly what it feels like to feel that a little bit of you is slipping away every day with every action that you realize isn't possible for you anymore. And I know what it feels like to get them back. Pretty freaking amazing. I know the number on the scale is not the number that determines you're healthy. It's just the number that the world has taught us to look at. I also know there are a lot of actions that will shift your health and the number on the scale. This is where my Escape the Diet Drama quiz can come in and be helpful for you. It's more than a quiz. It's a personalized framework to a healthier, happier you. Are you ready to pinpoint the shifts that will truly make a difference in your life? I'll leave a link in the description below this video so that you can go take the quiz yourself today. My Escape the Diet Drama quiz provides you with a framework that's designed for your personality, packed with actions that aren't just about what you put in your mouth. And because these actions match your personality, you actually follow through and your results are amplified. I challenge you to think about what are your health markers and what, if any, everyday task your current level of health is holding you back from. It's never too late to make shifts that are going to change everything. And the framework that you get from the Escape the Diet Drama quiz is going to put you on a path of success. You got this. And I'm right here to support you every step of the way so that you are set up to expect more.